know Doctor Who. And if you don't, then you can go.
Right, hello guys, drWho, and today we're going to do a review of Curse of the Fatal Death. So yeah, let's get on to it. It's an interesting one. It's a spoof again. It's fun. It's interesting. And I think it's the best spoof Doctor Who's had. Yeah, it's an interesting one. So let's get on it. Basically, we've got Mr. Bean as the Doctor. Why not? Obviously looking a lot like Paul McGann, the Eighth Doctor. So I'm guessing it's between that period when this spoof was made. There's a lot of similarities to Doctor Who's future as well, which I will be doing a video on next week, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, with this, reviewing it, the Daleks were pretty awesome in it. They just were used for comedic value. Everything was used for comedic value in this because it's a spoof. But the Daleks were pretty cool in this. They were obviously following the Master's plan, but then backstabbing the Master. So Dalek, so typical. I bribed the architect. I can't say the word. Architect. Anyway, the Master was bribing someone to place a trap for the Doctor, and then the Doctor was bribing someone to place a trap on the Master, and who did it first, sort of thing, was quite funny, and also is another link to something that happens in the future as well, which we'll get on to. But yes, I really enjoyed it. The Daleks were in this, were a great addition, and it's such a classic Doctor Who villain. And yeah, Stephen Moffat wrote this, which was brilliant as well. Yet again, nodding to the future. There's a lot of stuff that this takes place for the future of New Who. The companion, I don't know her name, but she was alright, I guess. The multiple Doctors were brilliant. I loved every single one. They were class. And like Mr. Bean as the Doctor, then we got another one who played the animated Doctor, the animated Ninth Doctor. Then you get the clumsy one who's a bit like, oh, I'm a bit afraid of girls now. And then you get someone who's girls fall in love with. I don't know his name, but yeah, he's quite well known actor at the end who's quite girls fancy. And then you get him getting killed, and then basically regenerates into a woman, the first female Doctor. Not Jodie Whittaker, but someone else who I don't know, but I've seen in something, but I don't know her name. But yeah, just a little bit of spoof funness, and I really enjoy it. And yeah, it's just comedic in everything it does. It doesn't take itself too seriously. The Master, I drive the architect first. I still can't say that word. Plunges it, and he falls to his doom, and then and then he chases the Doctor and goes, "Die, Doctor, die!" and then falls. And then he falls again by a Dalek. And he's like, 900 years falling down a sewer. And he's covered in stuff, and it's hilarious. It's just comedic. If this is the first time you see it, it's worth a watch. It's worth a treat. It's only 20 minutes long. It's on YouTube. Click it. It's Curse of Fatal Death, Comic Relief Special. Doctor Who, and the reason I'm looking over there is because I've just watched it and I'm reading it off my TV. 529k viewers have watched this, and I don't blame them. 21 minutes of absolute joy and funness, and if I'm going to rate this out of 10, it's going to get a 10 out of 10. I really, it is not Doctor Who, it just takes the mick out of Doctor Who, but takes the mick in the best way possible, and it's just a treat. And it's why I'm counting it as a classical August, because it is quite classic and it is quite like that. So I'm kind of counting it as a classic Doctor Who episode, because in my eyes, with the Timeless Child and all that, anything's canon in Doctor Who now. So yeah, this is kind of canon in my eyes. I'm going to count it somehow. I'll muddle it in somehow, and if you say it's not canon, tough. It's my beliefs, deal with it. But I really enjoy it. So yeah, it's 10 out of 10 for me. Really solid story, and I would love to see this again. I would love to have seen another spoof of this. So yeah, that's my thoughts, that's my opinions on Curse of Fatal Death. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like this video, get the little bell and subscribe, because we're trying to get the channel goal before the end of the year. I'll see you guys for another video very soon. Have a nice day.